Dick Bavetta, Steve Javie, Jack Neese, the officials for today's game. The Orlando Magic. Penny Hardaway out there to start the game despite Orlando controlling the opening tap. And into Shaquille. Once he catches it there, forget about it.
Close to the basket, you can't afford to gamble. If you miss, the results are thunderous as Shaquille O'Neal opens up. He influenced things for the Atlanta Hawks and even hurt Shaquille O'Neal. 2 times he's been successful. The third night, O'Neal inside.
Off the offensive glass, O'Neal has his 4th points. All the points
to find the real Grant Long. Maybe they escorted him in. Horace Grant's been doing that the entire series and won.
Diving to the basket, getting the pass, and the foul on Augmon.
Lenny has said we have to give up something. We don't want to give up layups at the basket, but when they double team, Horace Grant is going to go to the basket. He's just going to follow that man right down the lane. That's the way to play basketball like sharp in order to shut down Orlando.
Smith having 18 points in games 1 and 2 as Dennis Scott connects again. 3D twice. And
first 2, and they like to get Mookie going on something easy.
1 to shoot. Hardaway got it off and hit it. Clutch shot by Penny Hardaway. His first bucket right at the
patient. All of the Orlando Magic are very patient for getting their opportunities to score. Their guy with the gun up is Anthony Hardaway. He's made
Atlanta hitting 6 of its first 10. They find themselves trailing. There's O'Neal again catching down close to the basket and hooking it through for his 6th point.
That time he got no help and went holder.
Biggest lead for the Magic. Long slapped away and taken by Orlando. Good catch by Grant, and his shot is there. 5 points for Horace Grant.
High percentage shot. 9 on the shot clock for the Magic.
Hardaway fakes Blaylock, feeds to Grant for the jam. Hardaway made that one happen with a nice fake and pass, and Grant threw it down. And we'll take a break at the 2:22 mark with the Magic leading Atlanta by 4. Lead is 5. Final minute of the first quarter.
Magic and Penny Hardaway feel that Game 3 is really pivotal in them putting the series away, and they
foul on John Koncak.
One of the things that Hardaway does better than all guards his size in the NBA is read the lane and find a way to get in. An easy score for Penny, who's on
first quarter in the season against the Atlanta Hawks, averaging 13 points and 10 better in the first 2 games of this playoff series. Played Shaq so far in this game. Shaw for 3. Tapped in by O'Neal over Christian Laettner. Over him.
Crowd wanted a foul, but pure shooting for Laettner. Shaquille O'Neal, that's just a nice tip.
Clean. The free throws to narrow the lead to 3. Laettner with a drive this time, and O'Neal blocked it and then bounced it off Laettner. Great play by Shaquille O'Neal.
2 of them. Last time Laettner drove, he was able to get the shot away. This time he doesn't. Shaquille throws it off of him before he comes to continue taking the ball to the basket. Don't pull it back out. Let the defense set. Hardaway against Matt Bullard.
Nice pass again. Horace Grant dives to the basket, gets the field goal, and a chance for a 3-point play.
This, again, is a classic moving without the basketball. They double up on Hardaway. Horace Grant, he has found his niche. I'm open, they find me, I put it in. Now I have a chance for a 3-point play. But notice, whenever his man leaves him, he's going right to the basket. That's the most dangerous.
The shorter Blaylock. Trying to back him in. Now the double team comes from Smith. Anderson's open for the 3.
Nick Anderson measured that one, had a little bit more time.
It's cooled off on both sides. Atlanta, after 63% in the opening quarter, just 40% now. Grant misses. O'Neal.
Big time rebound and
finish to knock the ball away.
A big seal off by Shaquille O'Neal, and he got that one. There was no denying him that basketball. The throwdown.
Hardaway works his way inside and scores with a jump hook.
With it.
Hardaway passed up the three-point shot and misses off the glass. O'Neal's follow rolls through. O'Neal has been a bear on the offensive boards today. Blaylock opened the three-pointer, no good. And the rebound by Anderson.
Mookie has been in a real good three-point rhythm. Penny Hardaway.
Right over Blaylock. So the missed three-pointer results in an Orlando fast break basket.
Orlando likes to run the basketball, and they get the Hawks on their heels, and Penny Hardaway just makes it an easy.
23 came back with only 2 in game 2, so this one a return to first game form. Nice pass, Dennis Scott. Penetration, and O'Neal with an easy bucket. Shaq now with 16
opportunities. They come up with three-point shots like that from Blaylock and Smith.
Leitner with his forearm on Shaq. Double team came, and Hardaway hit the open three.
Right now, it's pick your poison.
Yeah. Double. There's Hardaway. Anderson spotted for the open three. Hardaway got the offensive rebound. And Shaq with a throwdown from Penny. 18 now from Shaq. Timeout Atlanta. Shaquille O'Neal's got it going, and so do the Magic.
Pressure in the backcourt forcing the Magic to take a little bit more time off, but they've had a lot of time to work. Penny Hardaway looking to get busy here in the second.
O'Neal spinning on Leitner. Mookie Blaylock to double team. Back into O'Neal. And a foul on Leitner. The reach-in foul as Shaq put it down. Well, the first pass, he was too far away from the basket.
He had room to blow by Horace Grant. At the other end, it was good patience by O'Neal. A couple of passes in and out to make saves. 6 on the shot clock for the Orlando Magic.
Dennis Scott off the screen. Pretty at the buzzer. Shot clock.
At the time, they expected him to live up to that big money. He never could do it.
Hardaway over Smith. The fall away. Wow. What a shot, Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway showing that you can bump, you can push and shove, but you can't keep him from scoring the ball. That's a tough shot, but a big-time make by Penny Hardaway.
Final 5 seconds of the quarter. Hardaway ties the game. Yesterday said, you know, if you go easy on Lenny, you might get more playing time this summer. He says, if that's the case, I'm not going to get any playing time because we want to close the Hawks out. They're having a tough time doing it, although Brian Shaw.
You hear a lot of talk of two-man play. Well, this is an example of it between Penny Hardaway and Brian Shaw. They leave him plenty of time to get a rhythm, knock that one down here in the fourth quarter of play after 3 very exciting quarters. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal.
Leitner with a flop. Officials would have none of it. And Shaq rams it home. Such call, but Atlanta has missed 2 technical free throws.
Well, you can see Leitner setting himself and trying to set up for that flop all the way. The officials don't have it, and on the other end, it's a resounding thud as the ball comes through the net. That starting group is in with Shaquille O'Neal and Horace Grant.
O'Neal gives it up to Scott. 3D.
That hurt.
Hang on.
They double on Shaquille O'Neal, and his sidekick Dennis Scott is there. And there will be no rebound.
Lost it out of bounds.
8 on the shot clock on the inbound play.
Hardaway. Tapped it in. Anthony Hardaway left in the game. The Hawks desperately trying to stay alive in game 3, but trailing by 6, 102-96. Blaylock looking. Smith blocked by O'Neal. And then out of bounds to Orlando.
This is a big-time play by Shaquille O'Neal because it could have been his 6th foul. He could have gone to the past 2 seasons, but this is their biggest test today. If they can get a game, they can get into it.
Performance yet in this series, but Orlando was still too much. And the final score, the Orlando Magic 103, the Atlanta Hawks 96. And Orlando now leads 3-0. Let's go to Dan Hicks with Penny.